Hello, Monsters of the Band here, and welcome back to Total War Troy, part 23 of my Hippolyta campaign, where we're sort of like sweeping into victory, kind of. You know what, I don't actually, because I can't reach this guy here. He seems to be stuck.
I cannot do that.
No, I know, because you can't move. But because he can't, we can't attack him, and he can't move, I think we can't actually kill Sparta unless they confederate with someone. Because the thing is, although we can wipe out their settlements, he's currently in a raiding stance, but he'll probably go into a camp to stop the attrition from losing all his settlements. So I'm not actually sure we can wipe out Sparta. I don't think we can kill him. It's not a huge problem, but it's fine. It's fine. Are you? Is it a skill point? Oh, it's a skill point. Right. What are you? You are our Apollo girl, aren't you? Apollo girl, doing rep for Apollo, and now Artemis, but probably not. Fluffy, you don't have a skill point. I know what you're like. Yeah, more range for missile units. Of course, Adon. Last time, holy shit! Water fights. That I didn't get because of the desync. I did flag it up with devs, and they have said, yeah, we're looking into that, so hopefully they will resolve those issues fairly soon. Holy shit, I've got a lot of building to do. Oh, you do have... Alright, sorry, Fluffy, you do have a skill point. I stand corrected. So, we have options here. We can go Hell on Earth. Reduction in cooldown for Cerberus ability. Yeah, maybe. Work in Death. Death in Work. So that's going to increase production of all resources, reduce the cost, and increase the amount of souls gained from gathering souls. And Bound to Suffer, which is basically means all damage taken by Cerberus and all his shade units is evenly distributed amongst all shade units in the army. I'm going to go with this because I think that having that, but it's going to be quite a big bonus to our resources. And I think already you can see that it's actually boosted us up quite nicely. If we go and find, like, I think it's this province. Yes, it's this province. So here we're now making 866 stone, 712 wood, and 3,033. Is that taking effect? Oh, it might not do until next turn. We'll have to see if that... We'll have to see next turn if it takes effect. I think it should do. And then we'll have a look at the stats of how that's going. So, we have a little itty-bitty army over there. We do have a few armies, like, sneaking around. I'm not super worried about them. So, let's bop you.
Make it count. Show no fear.
Oh, his head didn't come off. Surprise.
Put them to work.
Yeah, let's take him on.
Moving out.
And, oh, we can also run over... Oh, we can't quite reach that, but we can sort of block them there. You kind of need to heal up. You did a fantastic job taking on that army and winning. I will hasten to add. So we're going to come down here. We're going to go and take Sparta. And, oh, hello. Hello, Nestor. Little Nestor there.
Enslave the prisoners.
He's dead now. Right, what's your little 8 stack? That's fine. You've got a little 9 stack. That could be nasty.
I decline.
Why have you landed? Are you at war with those guys?
You will not
no.
find me easy to persuade.
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm trying to kill you.
Mistress of the battlefield.
It's very different. Very different thing. You are going to... Ooh, Terrify. Divine Challenge. Let's go more armor piercing, because I don't really see the point of Vanguard deploying a hero. Genuinely do not see the points. Okay, we might have some issues over here, so I need to recruit something like that. Maybe just 3 of those, something like that, something like that. That'll be fine. And have you... Right, you can move. You can go and kill these guys.
Into the fray.
I wish that Troy was like a little bit more
We claim this place.
I wish the enemies threw a bit more elite stacks at you. Because it does... Oh, we got all of them. We've got a Mythos tablet, which is more food per turn in that region, which is actually not that useful. I'd actually prefer if it was like a 5% in all regions. That would make more sense to me. Anyway, we're moving in to kill Sparta. How many settlements do you have, Sparta?
Talk if you must.
You're actually rank 7, surprisingly. You've got 3 settlements left. Where the fuck are they? Oh, probably down here somewhere. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We got this. We got this. Parthenia has ranked up. We're going to go with regeneration. Yes, please. Fluffy, you don't have a skill.
You may find my dubious skills of use.
Well, maybe.
The helping hand, too sick to hold a sword. What a shame.
Yeah, I don't think so. Basically, the only thing we really need to do now is kill Sparta, because we're never going to get control of those 6 sacred settlements, because the patch, which now makes allied settlements count if they have them, that doesn't seem to have affected a campaign that started before the patch took place. So unfortunately, it's not going to affect me. So I'm just going to have to suck it up and say we're going to win when we take out Sparta. I think that's what we got to do, because otherwise I'll be here doing the long campaign victory condition, and I can't be bothered to do that because that's a long. So one of the problems I find with Troy is that later on you don't really have those elite stacks, and that battle we had here was really fun. That was really enjoyable. I really liked that. But you don't often like get, a lot of the time they're just throwing like, you know, useless trash at you, and I kind of wish there was a little bit more impetus on the AI to throw more elite units at you. Because I think that's more fun. It's more fun when they're struggling. So I would like to see the AI maybe throw a bit more sort of elite stuff at you. I think maybe it might be down to the gold, because obviously it takes gold to recruit those high-level units, and I think they struggle to get it. And I think that's probably that's my suspicion anyway. I don't really have anything to sort of like back that up with apart from just guessing. Really? Alright. I probably could have won that, but if you're just... Oh, you've wandered off. Okay, fine. Fine. Hello. Why are you declaring war on me? Does that... Tell you what, Paris has been shit this campaign. Jesus, he's awful. Normally the Trojans are pretty good, but jeez, just useless. You want military access, and you're going to give me your wood. I will take your wood, and you can have military access. I don't really care. Not that invested. Administration level change. We've got the Annex of Crete. Settlement sacked, which is fine. Blah, blah, blah. Annex of Crete, we've got +2 happiness.
Queen of the Amazons.
I'm going to head towards Sparta.
Glorious.
We can now reach you. Hello. I couldn't reach him beforehand, but I can reach him now.
On the road. Show me blood.
And he's bleeding everywhere.
Enslave them.
Oh, your legend. Wait for it. Derry.
My tactics are proven.
Okay, we've taken the whole of Crete, which is good stuff. You are meandering over to Minoa, which does have defences, so we should be okay. Let's bring you down here. can catch you there, because they seem to have like made an escape. They've desperately tried to flee. His head came off. Yep. Yep, that happens. That will happen.
Good slaves.
Widely known. Mountain-bred horses. Men in a chariot. Fine. Okay, you've got a little army over there, but I don't think that's going to be anything to worry about. Nope. 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 Nothing to worry about.
Added to our holdings.
You've got a lot of holdings. How is our influence doing? You know what? It's actually going up really quickly. I think because of our administration, because we're now getting... is it 15? Are we tier 8? Yeah, we're getting 15 influence a turn, faction-wide. Which is pretty legit. Oh, this is your capital, is it? I mean, it was your capital. Oh, his leg fell off.
We'll occupy it.
Capanius' shield. It's fun. Alright. So, I mean, we're taking big... I mean, we've taken a big chunk out of here. We've taken Athens. That was sort of our main objective. We can go there. You can head on over. Influence over here is looking pretty good, but we can get me.
Let us tell the people what they want to hear.
And Great Book of Grudges to do some stuff. Don't really know what I want, so I'm just going to pick some random gumph. Sure. Yeah, there's lots of rebels. Lots of rebels hanging around. Okay, I don't think these guys are probably going to move on us. That could be famous last words, but...
Glory through combat.
If you attack that, I don't think you're going to do very well.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
Will do.
We can recruit them. We've got armies converging on Menelaus, and we've got Hippolyta converging on Sparta itself. It's going to be absolute carnage. More battle speed. Yeah, alright. I'll have battle speed. Do we need to do anything with the gods? Yes, we do. We've got 4... Ooh. Big worship. Holy shit. Did you just... Fuck it. What the hell just happened there? You've got affectionate, 50 growth in the local province. Wow. Reverent, +5 happiness, and independent. Jeez. That's amazing. 9-inch sharp nails there. Absolutely rocking it. Or metaling it. Whatever you like. How is our god rep? Our good rep is pretty good. Can't do a hecatomb. I wanted... Where did we have a seer? Did I have a seer? Did I have a seer around here? I did have a seer. Right, you. Bosh. Athena. Level doobie-doo. So, if we pray, we will get... Actually, that's quite useful. Because if we use the... I mean, that would mean we could basically recruit an army and upgrade them immediately. But we get a Gorgon. And more importantly, we get more melee defense for our shielded units and more melee attack for our spear units. Which now means these guys have 125 melee defense and 95 attack. And 128 armor. Holy shit. I mean, that seems fine. How many... We're getting 130 souls a turn. And if we have a look over here, 918 stone, 722. Oh, that's looking good. Did we have it down here as well? Yes, plus 30% resource and only 30 souls. So we're now getting 793 bronze and 41 gold, which is not bad. Oh, we could get another thingy. What are we kind of low on? I mean, nothing really. I'm pretty much good for everything. I don't really need... I mean, I guess food. So we could do that. I could do this. So instantly make that level 5. Which saves a lot of time. Saves a lot of faff. And I could do that. We could upgrade that. We could recruit our... Nope. Nope. Yes.
My work will amaze you.
Get you in there to help out. Right, we have a Gorgon as well.
Mistress of the
You know what would be really useful is having a Gorgon over there. I didn't think about that beforehand, but then I didn't have the ability to have a Gorgon, so to be fair. So if we have a Gorgon, that will frightening visage, yeah, removes. Okay, so we do you. There she is, the Gorgon, floating around. She looks pretty neat, doesn't she? So what we'll do is we'll move her up to Sparta to make our lives easier for us. It might take a few turns to get her up there, but I think it's well worth it. Confederation between those guys. That's good. Settlement what? God damn it.
That will never work.
God damn it, fish people. Right.
People enjoy being part.
Go there. We'll deal with that. They can't take the city anyway. So, how many turns will it take you to get over there? 1, 2, 3... Well, that's quite a few. I mean, we can lay siege to it in the meantime. Renowned bowmen, axe champions.
Bring their doom.
You know what? Let's
Bring me victory.
do that, and then fix the wonky camera angle. There we go. Always makes it weird when they're putting it in the wrong place. Okay, you go and chase after him. You can come back because I feel like we're pretty safe. Let's make sure there's no armies heading in this direction. I don't think there is. You'll just stay there as a when you're trying to scare something off. What's that? What's the word for that? Deterrent. That's it. I know words. I know words. Words. I know all of them. All those words. And is potato. All of them. All up here. All up in the old storage brain. There's nothing to... We're just kind of like rolling over them. You know the special people because their heads don't fall off. It's kind of like a red shirt in Star Trek. If anyone in the Greek Bronze Age, if their head fell off, you knew they just weren't that important. Whereas if they had a strong neck, you knew they were destined for greatness. Or at least destined for their head not to fall off. Which is basically the same thing in many cases. Royal Decree available. Oh, good. I don't really care, to be honest. I've kind of got everything I want. You know what? I'm going to get some more wood, because why not? Why the fuck not? 9-inch sharp nails is... What a lady. Prophecy of Doom. Good. Sure. Sure, let's do that one. I'm not really invested. Lampedo! You just ambush. We've got Adon has an unassigned skill point. Vanguard deployment is garbage. I guess unless you were on the horse. Commandment available over here. Let's just... How happy are you? You are very happy, so you don't really need more happy. What buildings do you have? You do have a food building, so we could go trade tithe to get more food. Then we have this one over here as well. You are pretty happy, so we'll go with trade tithe for that little bit of extra boost. Seems good. Damaged buildings down here. We can repair those. They have the resources. We can rebuild it. What else do we have? Anything else? Any more for any more? We can upgrade you. So let's do that. And we can upgrade you. So let's do that. Okay, everyone happy? Good. Hello, Snaky Boy. Really? You think that's a good idea? At what point At what point do you kind of go, I've seen how quickly you've rolled over the most powerful factions in the region. I think I can have a go. Ares will decide that. I think he's already done it, mate. He's taken one look at you and gone, Jesus, really? Oh, everyone's having a go. Everyone's having a go. Right, craving for conflicts. Gets wood. I guess that's one craving. I guess that's good. Yep, fine. Got a craving for conflicts, and I've got wood.
Free spirits.
Okay, I'm going to bring you over here. Kos is literally the first settlement that doesn't have a garrison. He sailed all the way. He sailed all the way here, going, I can't find anywhere that's not really heavily defended. And it's like, oh wait, no, I've got it. I've got this. I've got this. It's fine, everyone. Let's upgrade you. And we can upgrade you. Oh, we can upgrade you as well. Oh. Yep. And you can be a black spear. And you can be a sword lady. Good. Alright, that army is fucking terrifying.
Victory.
Yep, he's like, nope, I'm out, I choose life, run!
Onward, sisters.
You can't run. Not from me. I know I keep saying it, but Troy is definitely the prettiest Total War game to date, isn't it? It's so beautiful. It's just beautiful. It just always looks so nice. Oh. Just the little trees and shit. Oh, it's like the rocks. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I love it. Okay, the Eastern Slingers have moved into range of our archers. That, of course, is a mistake. This guy knows what I'm talking about. He's not very happy right now. Oh, no. He had an arrow right through the neck, and then he got one through the groin, and that was it. We do have some archer chariots advancing on us. I've never seen the points in missile chariots. They always don't seem to do anything, and they just die. Fair enough. They are just going to die. We do have our spears hiding in the trees over here, but they have been spotted. The archer chariots, though, are getting absolutely destroyed. Absolutely wrecked. Meanwhile, we do have infantry advancing on us. The heavy axe warriors, actually not bad infantry. Got some good missile resistance, some reasonable armor. They got some javelin attacks of their own. We have some archers on our left flank, which we're having to deal with. These ladies, they are tanking everything. I mean, they've got 93 armor. They're a lot better than this trash. Significantly better. We're just moving our spears out of range of those archers because they're getting on my nerves. You know what, this army, at first I thought this army was a joke, but actually it's not bad. It's definitely one of the better ones we've seen recently. As they advance, oh, getting a lot of missile attacks right in the face there. Chucking some back.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
We're going to charge our sword ladies down. Tier 2 sword ladies, or tier 3 even. Down into those heavy axe warriors. They're going to, yeah, they're already not super happy about being shot in the face. Our spears are now charging in, but some heavy axe warriors are on the flank over here, which we're going to have to deal with. I don't know if my Amazon chargers are actually capable of... Well, you know what? Their attacks are actually pretty good, so I think we'll be alright. The nice thing about Troy is that fast units, like the army, aren't necessarily bad. In fact, Achilles' roster is made up of... I don't think they have any heavy infantry. It's all mostly light and medium, and they can become very, very potent. They're not as good at the front line, but you surround the unit with them and they just chew through it instantly. The bush is making it hard to see what's going on there. We've still got some archer units over here that are causing us some issues. I should have pushed my line forward and I didn't. And that's going to cost me a little bit. So I need to push my line forward, bring my archers up to help
Your
out.
warriors are losing heart.
Because this army is brand new, so it doesn't have the elite units. So I'm being a little bit little bit lackadaisical, let's say, because I'm assuming that we're just going to be fine. And to be honest, I should have been working a little bit harder. So we're going to move our archers forward a little bit. We need to take out these enemy archers, because they are doing quite a lot of damage, actually. And they shouldn't really... You know, I shouldn't have let them do that. But we are now moving our archers into range. Arrows raining down the little heads. So they're being dealt with.
No more ammunition.
Our infantry are advancing. We've got a little surround here on the Axe Warriors, the Amazon Chargers. Chonking through them. Taking quite a little bit of damage in return. I think a lot of it's missile fire, though. You can see they're getting shot in the back there, which, of course, is not, it's not ideal. Our sword ladies over here, though, dealing very quickly with the heavy Axe Warriors. Heavy Axe Warriors actually do have armor-piercing, don't they? Yeah, they do have armor-piercing attacks. We're just going to make them a little bit more dangerous. Unfortunately, it looks like they have been routed, as have the archers, as have everything. There we go. The enemy army is defeated. I will take you on.
This feels like progress.
Have you? Is that just ruins, or have you taken it? It's just ruins. Okay, well maybe I will take it. I mean, it's a gold settlement, so it could be worth it. Could be worth it. Right, who else have we not got moving? Okay, but I don't really care about that. Royal Decree available. Right, we've got all of that one. Let's grab that one then, because it's there. Finish him off. Complete your set.
Bow to no man.
Adon. Yeah, I like that one. Now, some people have declared war on us, including these guys. So, you've got a 4-stack and a 3. Is that it? Is that really all you've got? And you went, I'm gonna pick a fight with you. Is that really? Really? Please don't kill anyone. I can't really be bothered to click the buttons. Oh, you motherfucker! What is it with the black spear? They really hate the black spears, don't they?
We'll occupy it.
Okay, so we've got another sacred settlement, which is nice. It looks like Paris has been pushed out of here. Oh, no, he has. He has. What the fuck are you doing, mate? He's got rebels all over. What the fuck's going on? Like, I know. Look, you're not very good.
Priam's son.
You've got a stack of Trojan warriors. What?
Combat hardened.
Oh my god. It's just bloke wearing tunics with a big stick. That's all you've got. Gah. Never sends blood. Who played him in Troy? It was Orlando. No, never send Orlando Bloom to do a woman's job. That's the that's what I'm taking away from this one.
Prove yourselves.
I might build the siege towers and take the city.
Show your courage.
Build the siege towers. End on a bang with taking
Victory is inevitable.
taking Sparta. Beat, motherfuckers!
Show your mettle.
Oof! Right in the back. Kind of made my back ache just thinking about that. Oof. We got a thingy of Apollo, Festus. That's nice. Those guys are dead. Fine. I don't know what is Paris doing. He's got so many rebellions all over the place. Like all of this place rebelled. Like he lost this to rebels. He's lost a lot of settlement down here to rebels, and there seems to be just rebellions popping up all over the place. What the fuck is he doing? The fuck? And these guys declare war on me, and it's like, well, why? What possible reason? How are we doing for garrison here? This is fine. Corinth is fine. To be honest, we should be okay. I'm not super worried about that. We can bring you over to help with this, but to be honest, I think we'll just take Sparta and then call it, because it feels like feels like the game is now going, these guys, it's just an old man and a badger. They're declaring war on you because, oof. Like, I could probably win this, but I genuinely can't really bothered. Oh, we did win. Neat. I mean, I won't win that one. But then I'm right here, mate. So you travelled across the sea to find the one settlement that wasn't defended. So you can then die. I'm not going to give you my gold, you lunatic. Just so you can spend it all on clothes, probably. Not wear the same clothes that you've had for 50 years like a normal man. No. I'm hoarding my gold. It's all mine. And wood. Really? Okay. Literally everyone. Settlement besieged. Yes. Wait, what? Why are we instantly taking attrition? Impossible. What the fuck is that? Why the fuck are we instantly taking attrition? Well, that's bullshit. I mean, maybe there is a reason, but it's fucking bullshit.
We're going. Ridden of power. Send them to Hades.
Why the fuck? I mean, maybe it's like a god effect?
Added to our holdings.
Is there a god effect that does that? Hang on. Let's have a look. So... problem is it's really difficult to... Is it Hera, maybe? That's increased siege holdout time. This is like an effect he has or something? Ares... No? What the fuck is that then? That's total bullshit. I mean, we've got an open port as well, so... Well, that's... That's fucking bullshit. What is that? Let's assassinate him. Boop. I'll probably go and retake these settlements, but that's fine, because I'm just going to... I'm going to take Sparta, and we're going to call that a win, because I feel like we should have 3 of those settlements now. We have 3. We would have 4. And to be honest, I don't know where the others are. I know there's one over here, but going all the way over there seems like a lot of work. So, I mean, had I wanted to, I probably would have made these these guys military allies. I would have just cozied up to them, used Zeus and my treasures to basically give me a military alliance so I can count as having that sacred settlement. Good, now we're done. Excellent. I could potentially... Okay, well let's go and take that.
Ares is watching.
We'll go and grab that one.
We claim this place.
I do need to recruit some more spears there. So yeah, we can mob. Basically, it's just a minor annoyance more than anything else. These guys.
Possible, I fear.
Okay, let's take Sparta. And once we've taken Sparta, I will consider that a win. Oh, got some Centaur Lancers. Good for them. What I really like about this is the fact that there's obviously someone home over here. It's like someone's just a couple of old people in their house who... Arthur! I heard a noise outside. Can you go and check? Arthur goes outside as it comes back. Don't worry, Enid. I just checked. It's just a couple of giant horses, the Hound of Hell, and a horde of angry ghosts come to sack the city, and they're led by a furious woman. And I was like, oh, I knew that bypass would bring nothing but trouble. Oh, look at Jesus, blinding missile fire, just cutting through the renowned armored slingers. Good luck to them. And then, of course, a horde of angry ghosts. Ow! Lightning. It's fine. We're summoning in some friends. Beam us in, Scotty. And we have. They've actually got some Centaur Lancers here. Look at these lads. You know, I didn't focus so much on the mythology. I guess. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have got, like, you know, some harpies or something would have been good. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know. I just kind of. It's tricky to find them, I guess, and I was more interested in sort of playing around with Cerberus and his ghosties. And the ghosties are fine, although the fact they don't replenish obviously makes them somewhat less useful in other armies than it does in Cerberus's army. And less, and obviously we've like pushed forward, haven't we? We rapidly advanced. Once we sort of like sort out the homeland, we then rapidly advanced across the sea. So just rolling across the enemy. Oh dear, Ghost died. Never mind. There's Jeremy, old Jezza, fighting the Centaur Lancers. But these lads, they got like, you know, a bit of fishnets. They're wearing fishnets, like the Centaur version of a fishnet. Sexy, but impractical. Some renowned Laconian axemen charging in. These guys are actually pretty scary, at least when they're not on fire. We now have our spears and archers taking up on the wall, because if we can get our archers up here, we can basically rain fire down on everyone around us, thereby sort of like turning their defensive advantage against them. There's Hello Monsters Abound here, hacking people to death with his big old axe. Trying to smash down the gate from the other side now. That's the wrong way, buddy. That's the wrong way. You're attacking the wrong direction. We've got all the giants outside currently bashing down the gates. But it looks like we're going to take the gates before we have to smash it down, so that's good. Of course, should our ghosts be defeated, they will explode. So that's something.
You have captured the gates.
Hooray! We're through! Surprise, mother chuffers! So our giants charge in. Our giants with 58 melee attack, 384 weapon damage. I mean, our spears are terrifying, to be honest.
You have captured the enemy tower.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. And now archers are up on the walls as well, being more and more of them pouring on to the walls, shooting down at the enemy as they advance. And if we have a look at their missile attack, they have 175 missile attack. Oh, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Our giants are bludgeoning everyone to death. They've got some renowned slingers. I mean, they may be renowned for being beaten to death by ghost giants. Giant ghost? Ghost giants? Ghost giants. Sure. And, yeah, no surprise that they're running away now. And our archers firing off their very pretty arrows. See as these guys slowly try to advance under a hail of fire, and despite the missile resistance, they're just getting chewed through. And then, of course, they charge into giants, which is not a great idea. Now we have the walls. We can just, I mean, look how far we can fire. We can basically shoot at anything in this radius here. How much? What's their range? 283. Good grief! Might be more than a tower. Might be able to outrange a tower. The renowned bowmen are, yeah, realizing that maybe they're not as renowned as they thought. We're merely well known. And Cerberus is now munching his way through what remains of the garrison. Not there's much left, of course. Good boy. That was... Ooh, no, we're going to occupy. Sparta's house is mine now. Oh, I've got to steal a Sparta. That's nice. It's a lovely little place to call home. Good. I mean, does Sparta... What else does Sparta... Okay, I think they've got that one. Have you just got the... You just got two... Where is your... Where is your other settlement then? I genuinely don't know. Wait, oh, unless it's... Oh, fuck me, of course it is. Of course it is. It's this shitty little place down here. Oh, inevitable. Bloody inevitable. Of course you have that one. Okay, well, I'm going to call that there, because we've taken Sparta, and we could take the treasures, but to be honest, I have no sacred sites, but I have no fucking idea where they are, and I really can't be bothered to go and hunt them down, to be honest. It's not even one down there. Like, where would they be? I can't even find 6 of the bloody things. Doesn't seem to be any... I'm sure they must make some sort of semblance of sense, like maybe where the Amazons were mentioned in records or something, but God knows. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Isn't Troy Mythos good? I love the addition of the mythical units, and the expeditions are great because it also means that you can kind of like change each individual campaign. So you could play Hippolyta and get Cerberus, or you could play Hippolyta and get the Hydra, and it would kind of like change your gameplay, which is a really good idea. It's a great idea about making that sort of like having a gameplay. It kind of reminds me of like having the specs in World of Warcraft, where you have your character, but you can make him like a tank or a healer or a damage dealer. And the same way, you can kind of take Hippolyta and go, well, I'm going to go Cerberus or the Hydra or the Griffin. And that's going to change the way your campaign goes. And that's a really bloody good idea that I really hope that they take moving forward, because I think that would really help sort of like freshen up even playing the same campaign. So really good idea. Really like that. It's kind of like, I guess, kind of like playing in Warhammer where you had like the Empire and you could play Volkmar or Karl. But obviously people want those split out into their own factions so you could see them all at the same time. And maybe it wouldn't work in Warhammer, but it really works well in Troy, and it's really good. I really enjoy it. I do want to play another... people have been asking if I'm going to play more Troy, and I am going to play more Troy. I might take a short break, where we do something else, but I do want to come back to Troy very soon, so look forward to that. And until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.